Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. Chris Fitzsimon, what do you wish you had said on last week's show, but you didn't?
Well, we talked about the constitutional amendments on the ballot and the 5 former governors who spoke out recently against 2 of them in a widely covered press conference. It's worth noting, of course, that Phil Berger and Tim Moore have done something I didn't think was possible, which is get Roy Cooper and Governor McCrory to agree on something, former Governor McCrory. But I think it adds to sort of the sentiment that this legislature might be a little bit out of control when you have 5 former governors saying these 2 amendments go too far, when you have a court saying this change in law for this the judicial race seems unconstitutional. You can't change the rules afterwards. And I think most of these amendments are likely to pass, but I do think one message opportunity for people who don't want them to pass is this legislature is doing things too fast. It's going too far. Even Jim Martin and Pat McCrory believe they're overstepping their bounds and their authorities. I don't think this General Assembly did themselves a service by putting 6 amendments on there, creating all this controversy, changing the way the amendments who actually writes the amendments. Now they're tied up in court. I just think that overall, this doesn't help their agenda, and I don't actually think it's going to drive that many voters to the polls. I think if they don't do well, they're going to look back on this as one of the things they should have done.
Somebody asked one of the governors, are you all going to have an orchestrated campaign against these 2 amendments? And the response to that was sort of vague. Do you think they will?
I hope so. I mean, I hope they'll continue to speak out. I do think those 2 amendments in particular are unwise, but I think it sort of fuels this the feeling that some people believe that this General Assembly has been in power now for a while and has gone too far.
Interesting. Well, thanks for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.